Okay. Let's turn the synth on. Let's wear this guy. Make sure. Oh Lord. Yeah, no. The lighting is just gonna be terrible because I'm doing this early. It is 10:35. Oh my Lord. We are gonna live stream some music production. We're gonna be productive. It'll be real exciting. So the goal here. Wait, let me pull open my notes. Fucking, I don't know where I would have put this. I have too many notes. I have way too many notes. Isn't it? Oh, it's probably under EP ideas. Yeah, no, this is a clusterfuck. And I didn't actually put notes for what to do on this thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and, oh man, I'm actually way more tired than I thought. Ping everyone, because people love being pinged. And we're probably gonna have a whole different cast of people checking into the stream, because it's like 10 hours earlier than I normally do it. Maybe some people from Europe or something, who knows. All right, let's we're mixing on this song, should be fun. Howdy Patrick, how are you doing this fine, way too fucking early on a Friday? Perception's already fucked because I haven't listened to the song in like 10 days or something. But the drums feel real weak, and the melody is like not present at all. I feel like I'm like am I missing layers or something? Is this supposed to be playing over here? Okay. A few things need to change. Making music in Ableton from Prague? Prague? It's Prague, ain't it? It's Prague-gooey. You out in Prague-gooey. I don't know much about Prague-gooey, honestly. It's just got a cool name. I mean, it's Prague-gooey. Like, they gotta have cool stuff there. Okay, we wanna. I need to make the response melody in this little call and response bit way fucking louder. I think it's this guy, right? It is you in it. Yeah, it's for show this guy. Why just be louder? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Delinquent? How you doing? Okay, this shit is too loud. And then I don't like how they're both kind of playing at the same time, which is weird because this dude is kind of the entire point, right? He's like the entire. This is like the entire fucking drop. Jealous that you didn't go to the swamp. Yeah, we did swampy things. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I ranted about it a lot last stream, but was kind of disappointed with the music, like, overall, relative to, like, what my expectations were, and, how good it was last year. I feel like they kind of fumbled the bag just a little bit on the, I'm in triplet mode? Why are we on triplet mode? Just, like, the lineup, especially on Bicycle Day, just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't that great. They just like booked a bunch of side-dub artists in a row that just like had kind of a lackluster and boring and very predictable sound. And also I just didn't really enjoy Tipper's set that much. But I think I was like in large part kind of primed to not enjoy it after being bored for like 3 hours beforehand. But no, honestly, no, it just wasn't that good of a Tipper set in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, music overall, there were still insanely good moments, and I got to see all the homies and like the vibes and whatnot. It was all good fun. It was still great overall, but I do got my complaints. I do like complaining. I do be having opinions. So. What do I do about this? Well, this shit is like what actually do I do? Do I just filter it in? Am I just filtering it in, honestly? Hey, what's up, Hari Maya? How's the production going? It's slow. I just opened this project file. It doesn't sound like how I remember because I haven't touched it in like 10 days. And I'm kind of confused on what to do for this last little drop here. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. I think that's for sure a little bit better. Let's parallel process this with there should be a dry wet on an auto filter. Like what the fuck? I guess it's probably coming in the next update. I swear to God, if there's no dry wet added to the auto filter update with the Foreman filter and whatnot. Last time you went, you didn't have a stall time, honestly. When did you go? What year was that? I only went last year for Rendezvous, and then this year. So this is a 50-50 dry wet, right? Because minus 6 dB on both. I want to have the filtered version considerably louder, so something like that, I think. it's a clusterfuck, man. I do think the filtering in is the move, just to give this guy space in the mix. But it's very bright and very painful and not all that great. Do I have? I don't have really. I have one soothe in the beginning. See, this is how you know when I'm fucking shit up. We got 3 blooms in a series. And another soothe. Well, let's put another soothe on it. Let's just eat up all the CPU in one group. Yeah. Unless this crashes Ableton again, because Ableton be crashing like way too often. I think it's happening right now. I think I fucking called it into existence. Yeah, I think it's doing it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. What's different? What is different? Is it something in my computer? Maybe it's like a space thing in my computer, because recently I've been playing video games on my computer, and them shits be using up a lot of space, and I'm using the same drive as my music drive to like hold all the video games. So maybe it's like I don't know, maybe that can cause issues. I don't really know what the fuck else is different, but I can't use Soothe anymore. Which is very irritating. So that shit sucks, right? See, this used to be like fucking, used to be like 300 or 400 gigabytes free on SSD. No, like 300. Now we're kind of fucked. It's really not that fun. Gonna be honest. Why is my Windows drive only 5 gigabytes free? Yeah, Ableton just crashes when I fucking load Soothe now. Oh boy. Let's reload this. When in 2023. Let's look at the lineup. Zipper and Friends 2023 lineup. Oh, that one was Supercilious. Yeah, that one looked really fun. That one looked very cool. Put image into tab. Hoopla, sick, EOS, Breadwinner, dope. I don't really know Arcturus or Omnist. Charles Nimbus is good. Aleo, I'm not really that familiar. I'm not really about that kind of up-tempo all that much. You got Mike Wallace playing in Hullabaloo. Thought Process. This is nice. Oh, this is when L2J Bookham played and Tipper scratched over it. This is the Twilight set. I think I just listened to someone playing like a recording of this, and Drew and Dan. Well, Drew's Hoopla. Who's Dan? Who is Dan? You're one of those dropping first names everywhere when no one be knowing the first names. I do that now too. Rhizomorphic played. Oh yeah, that set was fucking insane actually. Because this is the one he has on his SoundCloud. Really, really good one. Don't know Kaya Project. Kuali, legendary. Fucking legend. So and Toast, similarly, also legend. And then Supercilious. I listened to that set and it was fucking awesome. Oh, EOS, gotcha. Malachi, I mean, he's goated, but mostly because he runs the Rust label, honestly. I'm not like super familiar with his music, just a few of the songs. Yeah, please recover. Ovoid, they keep giving Ovoid like really early slots. I feel like they should give him like a later time slot, honestly. Like he played like 420, I think, this year. But not on 420, so it was like less dope, you know. Yeah, this year for all of 420, it was fucking just one really boring subgenre of drum and bass. Oh, and they had Maxfield again. Sick. Yeah, I like this lineup a lot more than this year's, I think. Yeah, no, the Saturday in particular is like ridiculously stacked, whereas this year, When lineup was good, but crowd kind of mid. Gotcha. I mean, that's just the crowd nowadays. It's just kind of a guarantee. We just got rampant fucking ketamine and nitrous abuse everywhere. Though honestly, the nitrous abuse wasn't that bad. This year, like, I don't recall ever hearing a tank going off like during a set. But also, I stayed like out of the pit generally. And I guess we didn't really have like ambient nights going this year. Whereas at Rendezvous, it was pretty bad. And I don't remember seeing that many medical emergencies either, there was like a shit ton of them last year, especially like around when Tipper was playing. But this year it seemed like much more contained. Though maybe it's just like where I was positioned. But yeah, the crowd wooks be wooking for sure. It's kind of an annoying culture. Ableton's just fucking borked. Ableton crash more often if your drive is full. We're talking about crash logs. Should I be looking at crash logs? Is that gonna like give me any information? Are my live streams just gonna be me trying to fucking pinpoint why Ableton crashes all the time? And it's very annoying. Oh. Ableton crash log location. Users, Windows users, username, app data, roaming, Ableton. Oh, God damn, that's a lot of versions. Live reports. Found it. Crash. .dmp file. The fuck? Is what I'm looking for? Unlock. Info.configuration. Maybe I'll just read the README. Oh, very useful. Very useful. Da da da. The fuck am I looking at? Info-version. Okay. Okay, that's not useful at all. Let's just click on this. Open with Notepad. You'll be extremely butthurt if they bring Scope to Gorge. Scope, don't they do like UK dub kind of thing? Okay, this is not helpful. These were also generated 2 years ago, apparently. I don't know how to use this. Ableton crash log. Read. Give me information. Reading live crash reports. Live log.txt. This is in the same folder even. And crashing when loading new VSTs. VSTs crash the software. External plugins are up to date. I don't think they've updated Soothe at all. I don't see why that would change. If an incorrect VST directory has been chosen, I don't know, my suspicion is the only thing that's really changed is that has been the dawn of all the dawns, right? I should probably listen to what the fuck Scope sounds like. We can make the stream mildly more entertaining. Scope. I feel like they do like D&B or something, if I remember correctly. I don't have any like songs by them. Alright, the song's terrible, but maybe it's because Mr. Bill's on it. I'll give him more of a chance. Is it just me or is that snare way too fucking loud? I think it is, but I'm kind of tired right now, so maybe my mixing is shit. Alright, kind of cool, but I can't handle this fucking snare. I'm too opinionated. I'm too grumpy right now, I think. I'm kind of over the genre, but this is pretty cool. I do concede. Alright, I hate it now. I'm over it. Oh, I think you made me listen to this song before, and this one's awesome. If I remember correctly. This one I've heard before, I think. My entire crash log is just me trying to reload Ableton after crashing it. Well, I guess I can look at the timestamps. I mean, this is from last night. We were in military time. Right? 10:20. When did it crash? It crashed. I mean, how long have I been staring at a fucking crash log? For 15 minutes. So around 45. There we go. This is when it crashed. Couldn't get controller state of Soothe 2 not implemented. That's what's going on. He's also a part of holographic. That sounds familiar. Broken Note also sounds familiar. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Like, should I just like chat GPT it? I think that might actually be the move. I mean, it would maybe be decent. Right? I'm pretty sure. Well, this came up, and then I still was able to modify Bloom, and I still fucked around with it. Right? Created Bloom, successfully loaded Oak Sound Bloom. This thing says the same exact shit. It doesn't say anything different, it just crashes here. So I don't know how else to parse this log. It's not very useful. I don't know. Oh my god, Ableton loaded. Though it I loaded a new project file because it just wouldn't load the fucking the one that broke. Which is very annoying. Oh man, yeah, no, I think I might have to switch to Bitwig, honestly. It's becoming an issue. Or Or maybe, I mean, realistically, I should probably just uninstall all the fucking video games I just put onto my computer. Because probably, I don't think I was facing these kind of issues until after that. I think it might be like a storage thing. Maybe I should get another SSD and have multiple SSDs and just have one dedicated only to music. That's probably like the obvious fucking solution. Okay. All right. I don't know what we're gonna do now. I wanted to work on songs that need to be worked on, but if you're Ableton's just gonna keep fucking shitting itself. So let's try making something in a weird tuning. Yeah. We're doing 23 notes per octave. Let's do this guy, right? And then fucking here. We'll go down here. Yep. You have 3 in your PC? Yeah. Because I think it should be... Also, what's up, Lucas? It makes sense to me that there being too much shit on my drive might suddenly start causing it to crash more. Like maybe, you know, when it's looking for the location of some fucking thing, it, I don't know, sucks at finding it more. Right? But I don't know what to make of it. Okay, this is our major scale in 24 notes per octave, e.g. 12 notes per octave. However, we're in 23. That's why, you know, this is our octave here, and this guy's one too large. So if we just squish it down just like a little bit like that, and I call this hobbling a major scale. So now we got a major scale where the step sizes become a little bit inconsistent. You have 3 in your PC. Yeah, I think maybe I'll go out and get a new another SSD. Maybe I should get a couple. Like I can use more backups, honestly. I definitely could use more backups. You know, let's take this guy, and then this is yeah, that's where the minor scale starts, right? We can put this here. Now we got a minor scale, right? And we'll just make this guy extra long, so we know that's our minor scale. And that's this is our 5th, right? What's up with how do I make this? I make a triplet grid? Is that the thing I'm missing? I think so. That ain't it. What's going on here? Let's set this on narrow. And then we'll make this 140. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck is happening? Brother. I just want this to look better. Jesus. Okay, now let's put this, make this 4-4 again, because I fucked up everything. Delete that. We'll do this. How was the head nod set? It was good. It was dope. Hoopla was telling me that he like came up with this cool technique for making interesting sounding sub bass, where you're basically playing two overtones of a really low infrasonic subnote. So like, let's say your infrasonic subnote is at like 2 hertz. You're going to be playing like the 22nd and the 25th harmonic of that. And so you're going to get something at 44 and 50 hertz. And so when they play together, there's going to be a 6 note hertz like difference. It'll start modulating. You know, there's going to be some sort of beating at 6 hertz, so 6 times per second. And then those two subnotes are still like in the audible range, but it basically creates like really cool movement, and like it just sounds beefier, and ends up sounding like, sounds like fucking, honestly, we could try doing that. But it like, it's kind of like psychoacoustically tricks you into thinking there's like more like infrasonic content. But also that speaker system just like can play infrasonic stuff because it's fucking massive. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's just take. Did I lose the scale? I thought I fucking copied everything. Oh my lord! All right, we're just gonna copy everything, and then command go all the way back. Delete, paste. Jesus Christ. I think the idea that was going on is move this down like real low, and then use operator actually, not wavetable, and then you set this to like parallel, and then you can do something like that. And let's look at a little waveform oscilloscope thing. Anyways, listening to that on the big speaker system, pretty cool, for sure. I would say like I mean, it's a very minimal kind of sound, you know. It's like minimal kind of. It's just drums and sub, and I feel like he really explored all that you can really do with those types of drum patterns and different sub bass lines. I would have liked to hear a little bit more color, more like chords, more sound design, but that's just me. Still, like, I can, for what it is and what he did, really good, really good. So we got, if we make this like, right, so now we got stop. How do I, why is it, why is this happening? Get something like that. Make it even lower. That's the lowest it can go. So we take a pitch module, and we lower this by 46. That didn't do it. I swear this should work. If you just add you add pitch, you can like go even lower than you're like normally supposed to. Maybe because I'm doing microtonal shit is breaking. I don't know, but we can lower this. So you take something like that and then like and then you can distort it. Whoa. That's funny. These sine waves. Why is it clipping? So I'm using a limiter. I guess it's just pushing the limiter a lot. Right? And then that's creating artifacts. Okay, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you can still hear it, but it's whatever. Anyways, that's the idea. So you can like create, I don't know, a bunch of different shits doing something like that, and then you can let's just take a spell book, and then the spell book let's map to time and envelope. Okay. And then you can like also change this thing, the harmonics, to be like different amounts. So let's make it so that time is always like pretty long. And then let's just get a drum break. Fun. Neurohop forum. Banger. So bit crushed. I just don't like the snare. What the fuck are they doing there? Like, I like most of it, but the snare is just awful. Okay, the snare sucks. Deleted the wrong thing. And then we can like pan these around. And then we can take that. Let's just take all this MIDI. Can I just check all this MIDI or do I have to consolidate it? Take that. Bam. Drums. And then why does it work like that? I want to drag all of these equally up, but it's doing this like awful exponential bullshit. Let's skip. Let's just grab. Fuck it. Let's just grab that. And then let's EQ out the ultra highs. Not ultra highs. I'm just mids. extra spicy microtonal note at the very end. And then now just legato everything. It's the best way to do this. I just want some like just something like that, man. Okay. It's fucking annoying. And then it's just that. I just want chords and stuff, man. Okay. Harp. Pitch envelope. Okay. Okay. Let's just duplicate this whole thing. We can duplicate that over again, and then this section over here, we're just gonna make it go. Okay, and then we go. And we'll duplicate that over, and then we'll make this go even lower. Except now the erosion is awful. And then we duplicate this over again. Okay, that's like kind of something. What if we do that? No. Let's just Fletcher Munson curve, and then that'll just do the mixing for us. Okay. And then now we hit it with an auto filter, and then the auto filter will do all the panning dynamics for us. Okay. And then make it quieter, because it. Okay, and then probably need to do something with this boring fucking chord thing, right? Okay, let's just duplicate that, and then do that, and then fuck it, more spellbooks on things. Spellbook, we'll just put you on that, and then we'll put you on that, right? And then what if we put you in a group? Then we put you in a group, and then we mute that. We call this group vocode me, so we have nested groups going on. And then let's duplicate this guy over here, and then we hit this guy with a vocoder OTT. And the vocoder OTT is going to be external from vocode me. Something like that. Okay. And then frequency, you gotta be more chill, man. Okay. And then we'll use this spell, but let's just put the spell book on a different track now, so it's easier to use. We'll put you on performance shift. And fucking envelope depth and bandwidth. Why not? Why not? And then we gotta mix and match all this shit over here now. So we'll just like randomize all of this. Some shit like that. We'll switch you to a hexagram. Okay. And then let's put the spellbook back on the coding group. And then let's put you on the LFO amount, you on the LFO shape. You guys sucks. This is terrible. You. Oh, it stopped. It stopped doing the thing. It's lying. I guess moving it around broke it. Here, filter, and you go on wavefold. It just breaks on every. Okay. I just can't move. I can't move the spellbook around, folks. And that's what I learned. That's annoying. That is annoying. Well, okay, we'll put you on that, and then we'll put you on that, and then we'll put you on that. Okay, this all sounds like shit. Terrible, like, textures and sounds muddy, but... Okay. Now let's use the stereo swap filter. How long have I been using Ableton? I started at, like, the very beginning of 2018. So, like, 7 years, almost. Sounds scary. Scary as fuck. And then maybe we can use an auto filter to open up and close the mouth, so as to speak, of this dude. Now let's, because it's very clicky, let's disperse it also. Let's amplitude modulate it, because fuck it. Kind of fun. I like that. I do like that. that's fun. Just duplicate all this shit over. Yeah. And then we can also have this come in from the left. Let's go into the center, and then we can go out to the right over here. It's like in this section, it starts getting really wide because we open in the phase, right? Let's just do it over again. And then this one over here, let's go even higher and glitch it. Or okay, we got a bunch of scary sounds and a kind of scary beat. Kind of need a main melody, right? Like a important sounding fucking thing, you know? So let's try to make something. Let's duplicate this whole thing over, right? So now we got 16 bars. The first 8 bars is just gonna probably be that, and then we're gonna introduce a melody of some sort, playing this fucked up microtonal thing. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Ow, don't, not that, not that. Make this guy up like that. Okay, it's like a bird. Okay, what if we Wolfo. Will this sound like shit? Probably. If I set this and this just jumps between 1 and yeah, probably. It probably will. Oh. Oh, that's gonna, okay, the midpoint is gonna be in between 0.5 and 1, which is gonna create some sort of like inharmonic relationship between the pitches. Unless I map both depth and offset to the same thing and make it so that this goes from 0% offset to 100. That's not what I was expecting. I need to do, I think, inverse 100 to 0. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It sounds like shit. Conceptually, it was a good idea. In actuality, it is fucking terrible. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. All right, let's just take an auto filter. Set the auto filter to that. Okay, what if we just cut this? Hey, Mr. Leaky, how you doing? Yeah, I knew you would be very happy if I started this. Well, honestly, I didn't expect you to even stroll in. I was trying to get away with it without you catching me in the act. So this is awkward. Okay. That probably. But why the early hate if you don't sleep? You know, you're awake at all hours of the day. It should all be the same. I mean, that, you know, now that you say it, that absolutely adds up. 100% makes sense. Okay, we need a riser. Let's use this guy. Everyone's favorite. Except we'll reverse the first half, and then the first half can be part of the fucking second half. Yeah, huge. And then we'll shove that in effects. Effects can have some reverb, and those can be louder. And then we need to cut some of this fucking shit. There's a click. Oh, that's terrible. That's so bad. Oh. Oh, that's the click. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Is it just this duplicated forever? It is. Okay, that's an easy solution then. Thank God. Thank God. We'll just shove that in. Oh, this is why I don't stream during the day. I have fucking lawnmowers outside my window. It's great. White noise riser. Yeah, that's probably fine. We could probably change up the chords also now. Where's the chords? What did I? Is it just? Is this guy? What do we do with you? What do we do with you? Let's just duplicate this. Delete that. We'll silence that for now. And then we'll make you real short. except I want you both in one clip, and then we'll make all of you like that. And then let's add some there's something going on there. Maybe maybe I add delay, tiny bit of wavefold. It's weird. It's weird, but the premise is okay, I think. It's a loop. It's a loop. What do you want me to fucking say? All right. Made a loop. It loops. It is boring. More drums probably, maybe. But should I just like do trick the listener and think the drums are better by putting in a snare fill? Let's take an echo. The echo on the master. Turn off the filter. Set the feedback to 0. Make the time 1 millisecond. And then right at the end, we're gonna go, you know? There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's record out this guy actually for a second, and then maybe I can like resample it and shove it in something. Okay, so we got whatever this is. Oh, that's kind of... Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty good. that one goes there. Okay. Okay, made too many layers, I think, but... We can start doing that earlier. Probably like right there. And then okay, that's a thing. And then I don't know. I want a tambourine. I want an impact. I want it to just. I just want to. We're just gonna go back into here. I'm gonna type in impact. What time is it? Okay. That's what I want. I don't know what to do here. I'm getting bored. It's something, right? It's not the worst. There's some cool sound design. It's got kind of a spooky vibe. Am I recommending any incredible treats for Friday lunch? What have I been eating lately? I don't know. Tuna sandwich. Tuna sandwich for sure. Can't go wrong. In particular, Trader Joe's tuna sandwich. Tuna salad sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that shit slaps. Yes, that is actually better. Man, I kind of want one now. There's a Bagel Street Cafe kind of near my house, but they're probably sold out of everything at this point. Because that's where the real early hours people go. Like too early for me. I'm like waking up at like 8 or 9. I'm waking up at like 9, and that's like super early for me. Shout out being jet lagged. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing. Here, let's save it. Let's save it as a thing. I'm probably never gonna open it again. Let's be real. What is the date today? We're on the 25th. Oh, 4/25/25. Wait, no. It's 25/04/25. And then what do we call this? We talk about anything funny in the chat? Not really. It's just Ableton crashing over and over and over again. Just might switch the bit. I am a pescatarian, yes. I basically have all the moral values of a vegan, but I suck and I'm weak. That's basically it. 71 BPM. I'm never gonna open this again. That's a shitty title. Okay, let's go back to working on that one song. See if I can. Why is this halt like? Why can't I open this one? The fuck happened there? Why is it grayed out? I don't know. I was gonna open this guy anyways, but weird. It's an okay concession for easier nutritions. Yeah, it's easier. And I don't know, like even being a pescatarian, it can be pretty fucking annoying, like going on like outings and stuff like that where everyone eats meat. I live in California, so it's not too bad. But like I just went to Florida and like you're fucked there. Like it's like literally everything on the menu is just full of fucking beef and pork and shit. I'm just like, no wonder everyone there is obese. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I forgot. Ableton 2025. I think climbing out the lattice is broken for some reason. I was stuck to the grid. Yeah, it's here. Weird. I don't know why I was grayed out in this. You think maybe upgrading to the beta Ableton thing might fix my issues? Probably not. I probably just have to switch everything over. No, I'm gonna go drink some water. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back in a minute. it's still not loaded. So that's annoying. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? The whole gang is here. We got leaf blowers going fucking crazy outside my window. Yeah, this shit sucks. This is very... Oh man, they're blowing leaves. They're blowing them. Can you even hear it? Probably when I'm talking you can hear them. Yeah, that shit is obnoxious. Well, yeah, I don't know. Fucking my computer is just shitting itself. I think what I need to do is I need to troubleshoot and figure out what the fuck is going on with Ableton crashing and not loading anything, because I can't do anything. Like, what's the point of streaming until that's figured out? So okay. Lil Ugly Mane? I know Ugly God. Yeah, I thought it was Lil Ugly God, or is it just Ugly God? I don't know, there's a lot of them. Like, give this, like, I don't know, reverb or something. Is anyone else doing surgery on their fretless bass? Are you adding frets? Making it microtonal or something? Lucas George says, I think Ableton has some temporary cache files that saved somewhere. Sometimes it's good to delete it. Ableton temporary cache files. Slowing. Temp files taking up 15 gigs of space. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can load up Winderstat. Everyone's favorite. Yeah, probably. I think the C drive is supposed to have more than 6 gigs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be an issue with the C drive, right? Here, I'm gonna dissect my fucking computer for y'all. Because Ableton is in my C drive, while all of the project files and everything that is opening is in the other one, right? So that, I think that all makes sense. How's Ableton behaving? Not well at all. It's driving me fucking insane. I mean, my suspicion is I installed a fuck ton of video games onto the same drive that's storing the project files and all my samples and stuff. And so now, like the way I got everything working is Ableton itself is on my C drive. I don't know why it's so full. So that actually might be the issue. Because Ableton's running from the C drive, and if it's very full, then maybe it's like having difficulty parsing it. But all my samples and project files and everything that like actually takes up spaces on my E drive, which now also is like half full of like Elden Ring and the new Oblivion release. And then my C drive is where Ableton is, and they both appear to be super full. So we're just gonna dissect it, and it's gonna be extremely entertaining for everyone to watch, I'm sure. Oh, yay. everything here. It's still loading. Okay, let's just play a thing. The worst instrument I own. I have a lot of instruments. I got a didgeridoo. The didgeridoo's amazing, so I can't say that. I got a didgeridoo. I got a tonbak, which is like an Iranian drum. My voice, that's a good one. I got a tabla. I got a bunch of jaw harps. I do have a piano in my house that I get to play. Got the synthesizer thing, which is pretty good. Ooh, I have these like African shakers that I thought I was gonna get demotivated enough to learn how to play, but they're hard as fuck, and I can't play them at all. But those are also really cool instruments. So, yeah, I don't know. Scope is good as hell. I mean, I listen to like 5 different songs randomly, and they all suck except this one. This one's really good. I do really like this one. Yeah, we're just loading up shit. Users taking up 230 gigs. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this reminds me of Echo a lot. Echo is good. I only have 2 light songs. And this one's good. Oh, I think I found it. I think I found the fucking issue. Where are you located? Explorer here. Wait, it's 25 gigs. That's the ends in 19. Anyways, I believe this is just constantly capturing. No, wait, where the fuck are you? Which one are you? I thought I disabled it, but sometimes OBS just endlessly records. Yeah, within the palms of God is good. Hey, what's up, Juan? What am I watching? I'm dissecting my computer and trying to figure out why everything fucking sucks. This one is 305. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, look at this. I have a 7-hour long video, and I think this is just captured like 4 different live streams and just smacked them into one video and then shoved it into my computer for no goddamn reason. So we can delete that. And then we can, you know what, we'll delete this one too. And then we just made 40 gigs of space on my computer. This guy should be deleted as well. That might be the issue, honestly. For you, World Suite 3? That eats up so much space. But I do use it on some project files. I don't use it enough. This was not worth the money. I mean, I made a couple songs that have cool sounds as a result of me buying that. But, yeah, that wasn't cool. What the fuck? Ableton 11 installer data? I use Ableton, we're on 12 now, right? I'm pretty sure we're on 12. Yeah, see, this is still fucking loading. This is insane, dude. So pretty sure I can just delete all of that pretty safely. And yeah, fuck it. Yep, delete it. I should be a little careful because you can brick your computer really easily using this program. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, let's go back and play music. I don't know why there's 10 people watching this stream right now. Nothing interesting is happening. What's up, Pink Sounds? Alright, it's breaking. Oh yeah, World Suite 3. Okay, this is the largest thing that's on my C drive now. Here's a bunch of mods and shit. I don't want to get rid of the mods, honestly. I can delete this. Jesus Christ. I have all of Portal 2. Oh hey, it loaded. Holy shit, I didn't expect that to load. Let's go uninstall Portal 2. I don't like this game either. Game sucks. Uninstall Starfield. I don't know why the fuck that's installed still. I don't play this game either. So these I think are all located. We can uninstall this guy too. Right. Yeah, it's mostly just Portal and Portal 2. These are the only things on this folder. Okay, alright, this is probably enough. I probably just deleted enough shit. That's a really good song. Goddamn. What the fuck is all this? This is, oh, this is me trying to record. Yeah, this is just a bunch of test recordings and stuff. Okay, and then let's empty the recycle bin, permanently delete. Now let's see, how much space we just make? We just made like 70 gigabytes. So hopefully that was the issue. Hopefully. I guess the other thing I could do is I could move. I just closed Windows.stat. This song's also really good. I can move all the World Suite 3 shit, all the UVI Falcon stuff onto my E drive because for whatever reason it's installed on the wrong drive. But I'm hoping this just solves the issue. Okay. Okay. Song's good. I do like electronic music where there's just like suddenly a piano song in it, you know? Okay. Let's go back to mixing this fucking song. What were the things that I did? The things that I did were, for the most part, I just added an auto filter on to this Harmer Pigment section over here. And then this auto filter just opens up on the drop. And then I parallel process the auto filter with this thing. And this one's like -3, and that one's like -9. Okay. Let's go to the beginning. We're working on music again. It's only been like an hour. That shit gets way too loud. A few different changes. We need to boost that up, remove that a little bit. yeah, now the issue here is the sounds suck. So maybe I can like just consolidate this dude, create a MIDI clip, and then just chuck this guy into here, and then convert to harmony, and then maybe it'll just copy the whole thing. It won't. Of course it fucking won't. What do you sound like? What do you sound like? You sound like nothing right now for some reason. Honestly, not terrible. I think this might be the right move. We're just gonna add a bunch of layers of shit, kind of playing the same melody. Sonic vibes, yeah, I get it too. Definitely. Let's do the dark xylophone thing. Just a clusterfuck. I don't know about this. Oh, this song fucking sucks to work on, man. Here, all right, let's save it because shit be crashing. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a little bit better now. I think I did improve this later section. Still a clusterfuck. Still not great. Okay, let me. It is 12:30 right now, and I have a doctor's appointment at 2. Let me just make sure. I'm like not fucking anything up right now. That would be unfortunate if I am. Yep, okay. It is at 2. I need to arrive at 1:45. Okay. Okay. Still on track. Yeah, still not crazy about just this initial drop here. There's just too much shit going on. It's just a lot. I think my objectivity is getting kind of fucked over now. But I do think I kind of fixed my Ableton. I think it was just definitely just like a storage issue. OBS just happened to just like record 60 gigabytes of video footage for no reason and shove it into one thing, and then that kind of destroyed Ableton for a couple days until I figured it out. So that's productive. Yeah, I don't know. Let's switch to this song for a little bit. Let's see if there's something Disableton. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water and use a bathroom and whatnot. I'll be back in a second. Alright, folks. It's still loading, so I appear to have not fixed all of my issues. Which sucks. So Leaky says to play the songs at 1.5 times speed. Sounds awful. It's already such a clusterfuck as it is. But maybe he's onto something. Maybe. Oh man. I don't like this. I like it when all my software behaves, you know? I do prefer that. Oh, it's loading. I think it's loading. Yeah, I don't know. I think the issue is I just have too much shit on my SSD now. There used to be what? How big is Steam library? Do I look at properties? We got like 300 gigabytes of shit in the Steam library. So my SSD used to have like almost 400 gigabytes free, 350 gigabytes of data, and it was just music shit. Now it's being all fucking obnoxious, so that's fun. Never mind, it's still not loading. Still isn't loading. It's great. Oh, that's annoying. When you play two notes too close together, it just legatos into one. So like when you're playing sus chords, it gets fucked. So let's play this one. Oh boy, I haven't played that one in a while. And we got... Oh yeah, we don't have a fucking enough space. And then not used to not having enough fucking keys, man. It's still broken. Ableton's just fucking busted. Great. Trying to learn a new song right now. I don't have no, yeah, I just don't have enough keys, man. Don't have enough keys. Debussy, yep. The arabesque is what I'm trying to play. But I don't got the keys, man. I don't got the keys. This guy. And then we got and then we got this. I actually found the song via this one, which is a synthesized version of it. And fun fact, a little bit of synthesizer history for you. This song here, this was made in like the 80s or something. This is like a remaster. This song is the first synthesized human whistle like ever made. Someone figured out, oh shit, you just take white noise, apply a bandpass filter, and key track it, and then increase the resonance and add a little bit of vibrato to the filter, and then you get a whistle. And then this little thing here is literally just how he made the whistle. It's just pretty cool. And like towards the end, he like shows how he created the timbre of the like idiophone sounding thing, by like slowly adding sine waves together. It's just a cool approach of saying like, here is exactly how I constructed these sounds, and then he plays an old piece with it, and it sounds fucking sick. Okay, it took like 15 minutes, but we loaded a new project file. Okay, so I want just that guy. You can go there. You're gonna be muted there. It's a clusterfuck. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Way too much fucking reverb. That sound sucks the whole time. Where's all the reverb coming from? Okay. I'm still freaking out. Oh, okay. There's too much attack on that, so let's add short attack compression. It's such a clusterfuck in the mix. Oh god, it's just the levels are so off. Where is it in here? It's not here. It's this guy. It's a clusterfuck, and I don't like it. Not the good kind. What's with the bad sounding shit? Why does it sound so bad? Oh, because we're doing that, and then we need to dial back the dry wet, probably. It's just too loud. It's just much too loud. Also, the dynamics are fucked. Am I changing the volume? We just gotta compress it more? We'll just compress it more. We'll just compress it more. It's fine. something to track recently on your master that fixed my clusterfucky. I just mid-scooped it. Well, when I say clusterfucky, I mean there's like too many elements playing at the same time. It's not necessarily about the spectral balance of the mix. I mean, it like that's part of it, but the spectral balance of the mix is because there's too many elements playing at the same time, and it's just distracting, you know. Wait, what did you do? You just mid-scooped it? Yeah, I don't. That's not necessarily the issue, and I'm kind of already doing that because like I've been using lately. I've been a hack in regards to mastering, and I just chuck a bloom on my master with the smiley curve preset. I like change it around a little bit, but for the most part, it just scoops the mids out and boosts the ultra highs in the sub. So it's already doing that plenty, and that's just like a pretty easy like band-aid workaround thing. How much it can help? I don't think it'll help much because I'm already doing it a lot, right? Honestly, it kind of does. It is kind of helping. I mean, it's an extreme setting that I just switched it to, but it is kind of doing it. I think I am just gonna cut it out there, not go into this other thing because we can just kind of extend it forever. The snare is wildly inconsistent throughout the song. I don't know. I mean, it's improving slowly but surely. And I think you were right. I think you're definitely right about scooping the mids out just like a little bit more. Kind of an easy fix for at least like Bloom especially is just like gluing all the mid-range elements all together and then smushing it down. Then instead of it sounding just like a bunch of different things fighting for space, all those elements just kind of get smushed into its own like singular sound layer. Yeah, definitely. I think it definitely works just because of how fucking ridiculously compressed everything is. And yeah, just especially when you just have a fuck ton of mid-range elements for like the goal isn't to pinpoint or listen to any individual one, but you're listening to all of them playing together as one homogeneous element, then I think that makes a little bit more sense for just like doing that technique. Or it could have just been that maybe I just had too much mids going on. Maybe that's just what's going on. Yeah. It's way too loud. Let's put Soothe on it. And this mirror may not crash everything. Soothe. And then I do gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go to the fucking doctor. Well, let's see. We'll Soothe Crash Ableton. It looks like it's doing it. It just does it every single time now. Like, I think we're like 3 for 3, opening Soothe, and then Ableton crashes. So, that's fucking annoying. But I did save right before I opened Soothe, so... We're being proactive. Thanks, Pink Sounds. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I mean, I was about to quit producing anyways. But this is bad in that I can't use Soothe anymore. What the fuck? Right? Like, what else is gonna... I can't. Alright, I gotta go get ready to go fucking to the doctor, because I haven't had a physical in like 3 years or 4 years or something, and that's not good. So I should be keeping an eye on my health and whatnot. So, gonna do that. Alright, I am... Yep, fucking Ableton's borked. It's done. Fun. Well, alright, I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully I'm in good health, and then I'm gonna try to troubleshoot and figure out what the fuck is wrong with Ableton, and hopefully the next stream won't have like a 30% downtime of me staring at a loading screen. So hopefully, yeah. All right, take care, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had fun and all that stuff. All right, later.